Okay, we are back in Sentinels the Multiverse, going up against FaZe, and you may notice something a little different here. So if you want to make the simplest work out of her, bring Haka, and you'll see why when we go in there. But anyway, she's the nemesis of Impact, and I'll explain stuff after she sets up. So we're going to Superstorm Akeela because I believe they referenced this right here. You again, afraid I can't talk now, things to steal, places to go through. We are going to have a talk about the mess you created in Akeela Bod. But yeah, Haka can end this in one card play. I'd like to say I'm exaggerating, but no. If you have the right cards, it's literally... Okay, she's playing a million things on turn 1. So you have to pop those Rebel cards. She played an ongoing in there too. So the Rebels cause her to have additional plays, so she literally just played her entire deck on turn 1. And I'd like to say I'm exaggerating, but no, she literally played everything. Like, I'm going to actually show her deck so you can see that there's only grenades left. Oh, she has another regulator. Yeah. So, to explain... all of these obstacles will protect her. This is the one I need to look at. So this is going to cause her to play more cards, but the thing is, she played everything. So if we have Rampage, we're going to shred crap. So I can do the repulsion field here to bring everything down to Rampage range, other than the reinforced wall. Ah, so the wall does protect the vault door, never mind. So keep in mind everyone's going to be knocked down to single digits here. Oh, right. So I forgot you can't do that. So let me out. Let's undo this and see if I can come up with something else. Dominion's not going to be too helpful here. We got to smash that wall. So it's going to be a really nasty next turn. I'm going to do this on Malichae and see if we can actually keep him alive. If he can't get a genie out, he's toast. So the best genie to play is Azale because there's a lot of light damage here. Okay, I can take this one. We'll also take another Prismatic. So we have to play a genie here, we're going to play Azale, and then we're going to use his power to summon the High Bathiel. And that will allow me to pop the wall. Well, close enough to pop it, I mean. So the Samael is actually here for part of the strategy. And unfortunately, her flip side is irreducible damage. Or no, it's one of her ongoings I'll make it irreducible, or is it this one? Ah, yeah, it's just this one. So, yeah. We're stuck at an impasse of sorts. So I'm going to go ahead and play this, and I'm just going to play the top card of his deck at random. Molten Veins, which is the best case scenario, because we can play this. We don't have any augments at the moment. So I'm going to play this to force one out. Be the Retinal Aug. So I'm trying to figure out who we want to give this to. Personally, I want Malichae, but I don't know if he's going to survive. It's your regular Bathiel. Out comes the Flailing Wires, and then Ride the Currents comes out. So everything here is vulnerable, but we're going to take 15 damage, I think. So it can't move, that's the gist of it. Frequency shift, she can't heal because she's at max, then she hits Titan hard. I would rather get rid of that one because I can't really do much with the irreducible damage. So she doesn't have anything to play because she played everything on turn 1. She destroyed my 1 ongoing. Like, no. Wait. What would this one do? Yeah, that's worthless to me. But there is an ongoing card she can play that will pretty much nuke you. I don't even know why he couldn't deal damage there. Let's see. Oh, right. It mitigates its own damage. I forgot. So I'm going to do another... I'm going to do Tomoko, and I will try to protect our nemesis here. Got the Taeha, so we can go offensive next turn. I'm going to do the Prismatic Vision for card draws. This, it falls 1 point short, so I'd rather grab this one. You know, we might be able to use that still. So I'm going to put out Smail so that we can try to protect Haka. And then due to the AUG, we get another play. So... I guess I'll bring out Bathiel. We need to get rid of the Grand Azale for a lot of healing. I'm actually going to give this to Haka this turn, and we're going to try to protect him. So I actually need to reveal cards here because I'm looking for something that can do something. We're going to go ahead and put this in play, draw 3, looking for something we can use. And this is probably my best bet. So with this, she's finally vulnerable and we can go ahead and hit her. The downside, though, is I had to destroy literally everything. And she can't take any actions this coming turn. So I'm going to do this one to reveal a new AUG. So this is the one that I want to put on Haka so he can block stuff for us. Now I want to give him a card draw so we can try to find a ground pound. Flying bus. So we want to move the flying bus to the left of Ride the Currents. Yeah, it didn't move. There it goes. But what I can do is pop it right here so we don't have to worry about its damage from here on out. And I'm going to go ahead and hit her for Nemesis damage. I'm pretty much going to use this opportunity to try to take as big a piece out of her as possible. But the whole trick to dealing with Faye is you need to make sure you have a way to mop up her crap. So that's why I brought Haka. One rampage you can see you can turn it around. Just make sure that the wall has been dealt with first. make any use of that yet, but I can use this. So we're going to go ahead and pick up Rush Heal and use that to destroy the unimpeded progress. HP will give to Impact, protect Haka at all means. Cypher. I'm going to play it safe and pop this now. We're going to go ahead and put this on her. And I'm just going to play the top card of my deck and hope I can get something to get Titan form back out. Wow. So we have the Nanite Surge here where we can heal up the two guys for one. We got Cyber Integration. Go ahead and use this one for the draws. And I didn't get anything. I'm probably going to try to save that for later. Once again, we need to give it to Haka, and there's Savage Mana, so you can permanently bind everything of hers. And we can also start working on that stupid Indra card. So she's immune to environment damage, she has a permanent danger sense in effect. And I'm actually cool with everything the way it is. I'm hoping I can get the Chaplain out on Titan so that we can actually pop ongoings consistently. So this is, well, it's going to counterattack for literally everyone, but this is how she'll kill you for killing her obstacles, so you have to make sure you have a little bit of ongoing destruction too. And I think my best bet is to play that. Oh, now I get Meditate. So yes, we both took 3 damage. The thing is, since I have more heroes, that favors me quite a bit more. Anyway, Savage Mana time. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Unleashed here, so I get additional stuff to do. We'll go ahead and get Rush Heal out. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pop the High Bath Heal here. Actually, I'm going to do it in a different order here. So what we're going to do is we will pick up Rush Heal to destroy this. And now goodbye to High Bath Heal. Titan. Let's give that to him. And in all seriousness, I don't think there's anything left in her deck that can save her. Due to the back-to-back Unbreakables, she literally couldn't do anything. All of her stuff is end of turn, and that just denied it outright. So I'm just going to skip and play my top card. Okay. Titan, draw 2. And I'm going to say no to the others. My only complaint with this one is I don't have additional powers to use with this particular group, and I really mean that as no one has anything. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Vascular Aug and attach that to Impact to try to keep him alive. give this to Malichae this turn. Ah, I got the next AUG. Fractured Sky. So reveal the top 2 cards of the environment deck, put one into play, left of all the cards, and put the other one to the right. Oh great, the Locust came out too. We'll say Titan. At this stage, I don't think it really matters. If we wanted to destroy this, I mean, we can move it, but there's literally nothing here anymore. But anyway, the environment deck is going to play everything they have left in a moment. So her ongoings came out, but these don't do anything since she played all of her obstacles already. So to show you real quick, this one makes all of her damage irreducible, so when you start popping those walls, or even when she flips, you're screwed. You have to completely nullify the radiant damage, like next evolution, lead from the front type thing, or yeah. And then this will destroy itself if everyone discards and there's no obstacles. And then this one is every time an obstacle is destroyed, then she lashes out. I don't think I can deal enough damage there. Got escape velocity. Unfortunately, this card is a little glitchy in my experience, where even if you get hit, it doesn't do anything. So I'm going to go ahead and put Solomon's Fire out on her. We're going to play Reshiel, and this time we're actually going to leave him out. We're going to get rid of the Grand Bathiel. And I'm not going to pick up anything. I could pick up Samael if I wanted to, but I don't really gain anything for doing so. We'll say Cypher. And there you go. So, hopefully you see you want to bring loads of AoE, and she had a really strange draw where she played everything first, and yeah. So, phase. Moral of the story, bring Haka. As much as I like to say I'm downplaying this, there's no real hero in the Cauldron expansion that's really good for AoE damage. There's just no beating Rampage by any stretch of the imagination. But yeah, that was one of the more annoying villains in the Cauldron. And I'm out of here. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.